I am Prasad Pandit. Today I am going to deliver lecture upon ethers. The topic is BSc Honors Semester 3 core course Organic Chemistry. The topic is covered question answer type. The topic name is ethers. First is short and long answer type questions. First, what are ethers? Organic compounds having general formula ROR or CnH2n plus 2 are called ethers. The other definition is alkyl or aryl derivatives of water are called ethers, or monoalkyl derivatives of alcohol are called ethers, or dialkyl derivatives of water are also called ethers. HOH, ROH and ethers. Some examples of important ethers: their molecular formula, trivial or classical or common names, and their IPC names are as follows. For example, dimethyl ether. IPC name is methoxymethane. Diethyl ether. IPC name is ethoxyethane. Ethyl methyl ether. IPC name is methoxymethane. Diphenyl ether. IPC name is phenoxybenzene. Methyl phenyl ether. IPC name is methoxybenzene. The second question is write two general methods for the preparation of ethers. The first method is Williamson synthesis. In this method, when alkyl or substituted alkyl halides reacts with sodium alkoxide or sodium phenoxide, ether are formed. The equation given are as follows. The second method is dehydration of alcohols. So when excess of ethyl alcohol reacts with Kong sulfuric acid at 413 degree Kelvin, diethyl ether is formed. The reaction takes place in two steps, that is at 373 Kelvin and 413 Kelvin as follows. At 373 Kelvin, ethyl alcohol reacts with sulfuric acid, forms ethyl hydrogen sulfate, which again reacts at 413 degrees centigrade with excess of ethyl alcohol, form diethyl ether. The third question is discuss important chemical reactions of ethers. Diethyl ether. These are the following important chemical reactions of ethers. First, reaction with PCl5. Diethyl ether reacts with phosphorus pentachloride to form ethyl chloride and PoCl3. Second is reaction with halogen acids. Halogen acids like Hi, HBr reacts with diphenyl ether in cold and hot condition differently. In cold condition it forms ethyl iodide, but in hot condition it forms ethyl iodide 2 molecules. The third important reaction is hydrolysis. Due to hydrolysis of diethyl ether, it decomposes into 2 molecules of ethyl alcohol. The fourth reaction is reaction with sulfuric acid. It reacts with sulfuric acid to form ethyl hydrogen sulfate. The fifth reaction is with air or ozone. With air or ozone, diethyl ether forms diphenyl phenoxide. Formation of oxonium salt. The ether dissolve in concentrated solution of strong mineral acids to form oxonium salts. The fourth question is why do ethers have lower boiling points than isomeric alcohols? As we know that ether and alcohol both are isomeric compounds. Ethers have lower boiling points than isomeric alcohol because there is presence of hydrogen bond in alcohols, but there is absence of hydrogen bonds in case of ethers. The presence of hydrogen bond creates strong intermolecular interaction between the molecules of alcohols, and that is why alcohols have high boiling points. For example, ethyl alcohol have boiling point 351 degree Kelvin, but diethyl ether has 308 Kelvin only. Fifth question is how many isomeric ethers are possible from C4H10O? Give their molecular formula and IPC names. So generally 3 types of ethers are possible from the molecular formula C4H10O are as follows. First is ethoxyethane, second is 1-methoxypropane, and third is 2-methoxypropane. Sixth question is conversion. Ethyl alcohol to diethyl ether. For this conversion, student see preparation of diethyl ether from ethyl alcohol. The second is conversion is ethyl iodide to diethyl ether. In this case, at first ethyl iodide reacts with KOH aqueous solution to form ethyl alcohol, which again reacts with sodium to form sodium sodium ethoxide, and then finally reacts with ethyl iodide to form diethyl ether. Next question, seventh number is distinguish between alcohol and ether. Alcohol and ethers are distinguished under the following properties. First, molecular formula C2H5OH for ethyl alcohol and C2H5O C2H5 for diethyl ether. Functional group are OH in ethyl alcohol but both ether group in diethyl ether. Third is odor, sweet alcoholic odor for ethyl alcohol but pleasant ethereal odor for diethyl ether. Third is boiling point 78 degrees centigrade for ethyl alcohol but 35 degrees centigrade for diethyl ether. Solubility in water, ethyl alcohol soluble in water but diethyl ether insoluble in water. Reaction with acetyl chloride, ethyl acetate formed but no reaction with diethyl ether. Reaction with sodium sodium ethoxide and hydrogen gas formed but there is no reaction with diethyl ether. Next question is discuss isomerism in ethers. There are two types of isomerism occurs in ethers. First is functional isomerism and second is metamerism. In case of functional isomerism, like molecular formula C2H6O, the alcohols are C2H5OH and ethers CH3O CH3. The other examples are also given. In case of metamerism, ethoxyethane, 1-methoxypropane and 2-methoxypropane are example of metamers from the molecular formula C4H10O. Next is multiple choice questions. Select the most suitable answer of the following. First, diethyl ether and methyl propyl ether are, first choice is metamers, second enantiomers, third geometrical isomers and fourth asymmetric. The correct answer is metamers. Second question is ethyl alcohol and dimethyl ethers are, first metamers, second enantiomers, third geometrical isomers and fourth functional isomers. The correct answer is D, that is functional isomers. Third question is the reaction of a sodium alkoxide with an alkyl halide is called. The correct answer is B, that is Williamson reaction. The fourth question is which of the following reagent readily reacts with methyl ether. The answer is D, that is conc HI. The question number fifth and last is the compounds with lowest boiling point is CH3 CH2 CH3, second is H2O, third is CH3O CH3 and fourth is ethyl alcohol. The correct answer is the lowest boiling point is propane, that is choice A is correct. The suggested books are Organic Chemistry by Morrison and Boyd, a textbook of organic chemistry volume 1st and 2nd by I.L. Finar, Advanced Organic Chemistry by Bahal and Bahal, a textbook of organic chemistry by M.K. Jain, S.C. Sharma and Amita. The end, student must contact on email for any inquiry. Thank you.